What's up, everyone? Today we're checking out another Dhar Mann video. She dated 100 millionaires to find true love. This is sounding like a Love is Blind version of Dhar Mann. But let's check this out.
Fine, I'll do it. I'll go on 100 dates in a month.
Why? That's
I'll
so
marry one of
stupid.
them.
Terrific. I am so glad you agreed with me. You're such a good girl.
Well, I wasn't agreeing for my parents. I was doing it for myself. My grandmother left me a massive inheritance. Millions to start my own business. But she was a bit old-fashioned and stated that I'd only get the money after I got married. I was ready to fulfill her wishes. All I wanted was to start my own business and get working. I wanted to chase after my dreams. How hard could it be to find
That
true
sounds
love?
pretty nice.
I've made a list of the top 100 most handsome, richest
Oh, fuck. They're
bachelors
all
in
rich?
the country. You will date all of them and choose your husband. He has to be a millionaire or you won't get the money.
Is that in the will?
No, that is my condition. I will not
But the
have my
grandma
daughter married
didn't
beneath our
approve it,
station
did she?
just for this inheritance. I will only accept the most eligible man for my daughter. I don't want a man who's gonna flake out on my baby. He has to provide for my girl.
Fine, but I'm not gonna marry someone I don't like. I want to be in love.
Of course, I'm sure we'll agree on one of the men on my list. Once you're married, you will get the inheritance money from our estate lawyers. And then you could do whatever you like.
Even divorce
All right,
him?
Mother. Let's do it.
I don't know.
I'll date 100 men.
Amazing. So all your dates will take place in one restaurant. Your first date is with an English duke.
I was so naive.
That sounds so
I really thought I
exotic.
could brute force the way to find love. I was sure this wasn't a stupid idea. This was a stupid idea. My first date was with the handsome Duke Eric,
guy
who
looks
owned
weird.
a chain of his own breweries. Mom was so thrilled about him, and here he was playing this soccer match on his phone while he carefully explained all the rules of the game.
Ball up to the forward and then going for a goal.
I'm not really a soccer fan.
It's not soccer, it's football, and you will be now.
My God, I wanted to run screaming and I couldn't. My manners had me
I would
frozen
be
with a
I would
stupid
be
smile on my face.
very,
Luckily, he had to go to the
uncomfortable.
bathroom when the waiter came.
I'm gonna go use the toilet.
You better use the toilet, man.
Excuse me, ma'am. Will there be anything else? Perhaps a drink?
No, nothing else. Please, I need this date to end.
Ma'am?
Just
Are
leave.
you in danger? If yes, just blink twice.
No, I'm fine. I'm just on a terrible date, and I need to get out of here.
Oh. Well, why don't
can
you
help.
just leave?
Because I have 3 more dates today.
What?
It's complicated.
Okay, I'll go get your check.
It's okay. The next date will be better. I'm
Just
sure
dip
this was
before he
just
comes
bad luck.
back.
Except it wasn't. Somehow the dates my mother shortlisted just got
What
worse
the
and
fuck?
worse.
Ew.
Excuse me, Mr. Paxton. How old are you?
I'm about 20 years older than you, so this is a bit awkward.
A lot.
Yeah, then why are you here, you
You
fucking
could be my
creep?
father.
Your mother said she was setting me up with a lovely lady. I had no idea the woman would be the age of my son. I'm really sorry.
She'll get a good yelling for that.
Well, let me know if I can be any use to you. Maybe set you up with my son.
Excuse me, sir. Sorry to bother you, but your Porsche is actually being towed.
What?
For what?
What on earth?
What happened to his car?
Oh, it's fine. I just wanted to help you escape Granddad over there. There's some extra drinks
that
in the
guy's
back
good.
if you care to join me.
Ooh. He's gonna go with him, isn't she? But he's not rich.
Here we are.
Thank you for saving me. My mom set me up with this old guy. She lost her mind.
Wait, your mother set you up these blind dates?
I have to go on 100 dates in a month to find my true love.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Excuse me?
Damn.
Oh,
It is the
not
dumbest
joking?
thing.
No, it's a good strategy. I mean, I think I'll find someone by the process of elimination.
love isn't a science experiment. All right, your strategy is a little weird.
I have to do
A
this.
little?
You wouldn't understand.
Very well. Let's hope one of your next dates is husband material then.
He wasn't. It was official. Each person my mother
What
had
the
shortlisted
fuck?
was a lunatic. I
Yeah.
couldn't take 100 dates like this. I'd go nuts. I needed a better strategy.
What about that
Henry, you're a
guy
good
with the
waiter.
beard?
Clever and observant. And I think I've tipped you generously, and I've been a good patron.
Okay. What you want?
Well, if I have to go on 100 dates, I'm gonna need to keep my sanity. So I'm thinking that you could help me. And if I go like this, you'll come out and you can tell people that their car is getting towed, or maybe their house is on fire, or their boat's sinking, or I don't know, something.
Right. Or why don't you just leave?
Impossible. These guys are filthy rich. I don't want to offend them.
Yeah, right. Only millionaires for this princess, I see.
Please help me. Please.
Okay, why are you doing this? This is so excessive for a beautiful girl like you. I mean, you don't have to try this hard.
You think I'm beautiful?
Just answer the question, please.
He doesn't
I
want to
quickly
be.
explained my
He doesn't want to
situation to
come off
Henry,
like a
who
simp.
seemed baffled and a little concerned.
I mean, is this worth getting married over? I mean, how big can your inheritance be?
If
I mean,
it's-
she's
if
worth
it's-
millions.
Yeah, it's worth
Millions?
it.
Like how many millions? Like
One is not
digits
enough.
Millions or like, you know what? Sorry, don't answer that. That's personal. But yes, you need to get this inheritance for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I have to get married. My grandmother literally put it in the will. That's why I have to go on all these dates.
I mean, and hey, if it doesn't work out, then you could just divorce them and you'll still be rich.
Exactly. So you'll help me? I'll even pay you for your time.
All right.
She's gonna end up liking him.
Deal.
Deal.
But he's not rich. That's a twist. Why does he look like Lil Nas X?
I continued to go on dates. As bad as they were somehow amongst all of this craziness, I'd made a new
Damn,
friend.
he's eating a lot.
Henry was always there for me whenever things got out of hand. He'd
You mean
quickly
when
make
food
an
is out of
excuse and get me
hand?
out. I'd go to the kitchen in a corner and hang out with him. Except Henry was super
she's talking about him.
overworked, so he often didn't get time to eat himself. He was the waiter, he helped people arrange schedules, and he was also helping with the food. He was doing
More than enough,
everything.
I guess.
Hey, I thought you were a waiter. I didn't know you were a chef too.
I'm actually a really good cook. Mom taught me, so I help out here and there.
He fixes most of our recipes. He has
That's
an
his
knack
mom?
for taste. Here, taste this.
That's amazing. Did you make that?
Yeah, my mom's version was better, but thank you.
Why are you a waiter? You should be a chef.
Well, I don't have enough money for a culinary degree, and no one's gonna hire me as a chef without one, so. But I make enough money here through tips, so it's fine.
It didn't seem fun.
I don't know. You should get your
Henry
culinary
was
degree.
so
then.
talented, and he
I don't
worked
think it takes that
hard,
long.
sometimes late into the night. But the owner of this restaurant didn't care one bit. He was happy paying Henry a low salary and keeping him a waiter while using him to run his kitchen. You need to say something to him. You work way too hard.
Look, I know it may look hard, but I don't mind taking the harder path. Besides, my boss is a super jerk, so there's no point in saying anything. I have some tables. I'll be back, okay?
I tried to bring it up again, but he just didn't want to confront it. So the next time I saw his boss guzzling down one of his dishes while being ungrateful, I did it myself. Excuse me. If you're gonna have Henry taste test and fix all the dishes, shouldn't you make him a chef?
Who is this?
Someone who wants to get me in trouble, Victoria.
I'm just saying, he does so much more than waiting tables, and you know that. You should give him a promotion.
I run my restaurant how I want, lady. Stay out of it.
Can you at least hear me out? It might
he's
be
too
better for you to
conservative,
invest
man.
in Henry.
In a little runt with no name and no degree, he's lucky I even gave him a job.
My God, you're a jerk.
Victoria!
Did you tell her to say all this to me?
Yeah, he's gonna
I
lose
did
his
not.
job, man.
You came up to me a few days ago saying that you wanted to be a chef.
Yes.
I turned you down so that you can bring your pretty friend here to beg for you?
He's not begging, he's asking for what's right. Stop trying to blame him for your actions.
You know what? You care about your little boyfriend so much. Hire him yourself.
What?
You are fired. There are a million other waiters ready to take your place. Get out of my restaurant now. And
Damn,
you
bro.
too.
Wait, you can't fire.
He's
Hey,
over the top
hey.
with that.
Well, I hope you're happy.
Henry,
I told you, I didn't want to speak to him. How could you do this, Victoria?
I was just trying to help you. You're such a great cook, and he was suppressing your talent.
Look, that's rich people talk, okay? Look, I don't have time to think about my talent because I don't have some inheritance waiting for me like you do.
He
I was
has a
just trying
point.
to help.
Look, I have bills to pay, and now I can't pay them. So no, you weren't trying to help. Maybe if you were less of a spoiled brat, then maybe you would understand.
I'm not spoiled.
Look, okay, don't you have some date with some rich man to get millions without working?
I understand his point, man. Bills need to be paid.
We are not living in the same world.
Oh my God. Did I just ruin Henry's life? I tried to convince the owner to take Henry back, that everything I said was my fault alone, but the man's ego was too big to even listen. What a rotten egg. I couldn't rest at all that night. I was stewing in guilt. I called 50 restaurants trying to book Henry a new interview. I even called Mr. Paxton and asked if he could invest in me so I could open my own restaurant. I was
hire him?
spiraling. The next day, I got Henry's address from one of the other waiters he worked with, and I drove over to see him. Are those his sisters?
Oh, he seems like a nice guy.
Hey, Henry.
Victoria, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see you. I was worried about you.
Ooh, pretty girl's worried about Henry. Is that his new girlfriend?
Shut it! Could get inside, the both of you go.
This is so funny, man.
Sorry about
They're
that.
lurking.
My sisters can be a real menace. Can't really talk too long. I gotta keep an eye on them.
Where are your parents?
Oh no.
Passed away in a car accident a few years back.
Are you,
He looks like he's in a mansion.
are you
like,
taking care of your family by yourself?
Yeah. Whoa, hey, Victoria, hey.
I'm so horrible, Henry. I ruined your life. I should have never talked to your boss like that. I'm so stupid. And I got you fired. I'm so
It's
sorry.
all right. It's okay, Victoria. It's all right. Look, I know you had good intentions.
You're right. I am spoiled. I
damn.
didn't know your situation, and I got you fired. It's because I always want the easy way out.
Yeah, well, if I had options, I would take the easy way out too. But I don't think that makes you a bad person. It's just, I'm unlucky.
It's not fair. You're so talented. You have so much on your shoulders, taking care of your sisters. And now you don't have a job.
It's all right. All right, look, I applied to a few other restaurants. I mean, I'm pretty sure someone is gonna need a waiter.
I mean,
But
yeah, it's
Henry
not that
is
hard to
so
find a
much
job
more
like
than
that.
that. He's smart, talented, motivated. He's my friend. I have to help us both get what we want. Think, Victoria. Think.
Hey, you okay?
I have a plan for both of us to get what we want.
Why? I mean, why do you want to help me out so bad?
Because you're my friend, and I've relied on you, and I can't leave you like this. I have a plan for us. For me to get my inheritance and not have to marry some rich
You guys
stranger.
could just date together.
And for you to be financially stable,
You guys just
And
have to be together.
to be a chef.
All right, well, how?
Henry Collier, will you marry me?
What?
It was time to put my plan into action.
That is like next level. It's extreme.
It took a lot of convincing, but Henry agreed to go along with my antics one more time, to try and take the easy way. Henry was going to pretend to be my millionaire boyfriend, my ideal
But,
partner from a
yeah,
wealthy
they're gonna
family.
find out that
Once
he
we
has
were married,
nothing.
Mom would finally send me my inheritance, solving my problem. I'd give Henry a cut of it, which would solve his problems too. I even wanted to buy the restaurant from his jerk of a boss so I could make Henry a chef.
What about if your parents hate me?
Impossible. You look too handsome.
Think I look handsome?
No, I was just trying to pump you up.
Too late, you already said it.
My stomach was jumping, and I was so relieved when we finally met my parents, and they were overjoyed.
Oh, hello. Well, this is just so wonderful. I can't believe that Victoria already chose someone and so quickly. And so handsome.
Well, when you know, you know. And I got lucky.
She's hitting on him, too.
No, I got lucky.
Beautiful. Then, let's get started with the wedding prep.
Well, that was immediate. In no time, Mom got me a wedding planner who was dragging me from store to store to go shopping. I'd be annoyed, but some parts of this wedding thing were actually fun. I loved spending time with Henry and his sisters. They made me so, so happy. I had to remind myself we weren't really becoming one family. Still, I was having too much fun planning our fake wedding. I was so thrilled to wear a gorgeous wedding dress, and I was happy that Henry would be there at the end of the aisle. Everything was actually going well. Until it all came crashing down.
There she is, the liar.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, that's right. This man is not rich. He lives in a dump and he's broke.
How did she find that out?
I hired a private investigator. I didn't think it would be necessary, but you lied to me, Victoria.
Henry, what's going on?
Okay, girls, go to your room.
What is this? He's got kids?
No, they're not his kids, they're his sisters. His parents are gone, who takes care of them?
Oh, so now he'll use our money to take care of them? Absolutely not. This marriage is not happening.
Stop it, Mom.
You lied to me, Victoria. And this con man, he tricked you.
No, he didn't. I'm the one who came up with this whole stupid plan to lie and get married.
If you just wanted the inheritance, why didn't you just pick any of the men on my list?
Because I
she
don't
doesn't
like those men. They don't make me happy.
Are you saying he makes you happy?
Yes.
It's not about
He's
money.
my friend and my companion. And he listens to me and makes me laugh. And he's hardworking and honest. And I love spending time with him and his family. Why is that not enough for you? We have money. Why does he need to be rich too?
Because I don't want my daughter with a man who can't take care of her. He's fooling you.
No, he's not. I like Henry. He's been there
she
for
actually
me.
does.
And that's why I fell for him.
Are you serious?
Yeah. These past few days planning the wedding, I haven't been nervous at all. I've been so happy to be around you. I don't want it to end.
Victoria, I feel the same exact way.
Nuh-uh. I'm not letting this happen. If you continue to date this man, I'm never sending you the inheritance.
Fine.
I don't think she wants the inheritance.
Dude, I am exhausted of taking the easy way out.
Yeah, but wait. Are you sure about this?
Yeah. I want to be with you. We'll find a way to work our way up from the bottom. We're both talented. We'll find a way to make money and live a life free of lies.
I'm so happy you said that. 'Cause I want to be with you too, Victoria. I don't ever want to let us go.
Wow, it's working out. In front of the mom, she's gonna be mad, bro. Bro, why does the guy look like he's smoked weed or something?
Somehow, impossibly,
like
our luck
bulging.
took a turn. Mr. Paxton called and I told him about investing in a restaurant, and he loved the idea. With his help, Henry and I took over the restaurant where he worked for years. He finally put on a chef's hat.
Oh, she's...
And I got to start my own business. It was unbelievable. Mom was still furious at us, but that didn't last when she actually saw Henry and I together. Once our restaurant started thriving and making money, once we moved in together and built a happy home, my mom's heart finally thawed. She even liked his little sisters more than she'd admit. And one day, my mom showed her support by offering me my grandmother's inheritance.
So, I know you don't need this as much as you needed it back then, But
The inheritance.
this belongs to you.
Are you sure, Mom? I didn't follow your conditions.
No, you did better.
Better
You
than
found a good,
what?
hardworking man who stands by your side, and you made yourself happy. And I'm proud of you. Both. And I'm sorry I gave you such a hard time. I really hope you'll forgive my ignorance.
Thank you for accepting me.
Your happiness is the best gift that you could give us. I love you, Mom.
Oh,
We love you.
oh, I love you, kids.
This is a weird ending, bro.
Oh, yay! Oh, ooh,
Love you,
okay.
Grandma.
Grandma? What the fuck? What a weird ending, man. Talk about weird endings. But that is the video. She dated 100 millionaires to find true love. Another amazing one. It's got to get like at least a 7 or 8 out of 10. But let me know what you guys think, man. Make sure to like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.